My mom was working so much that she barely even came to any games. But she always knew that it was something special about me, even if it wasn't sports. I was a big Michael Jackson fan. She knew that I liked him and I could dance like him. And my mom, she made me Michael Jackson outfits. That's how she knew that there was something to me, that when I got in front of a crowd, I just performed.
It wasn't his dancing, but his athletic ability that took Terrell Owens from Alexander City to the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, where he became a two-sport athlete.
Even the first one in my family to really go to college, so I don't know if it was to him, but to me, that was making it.
The 49ers selected Owens with the 89th pick in the 1996 draft, and he immediately began to emulate one of his teammates.
I was with the best receiver of all time, and I'm sitting right next to him in my locker. I'm breathing the same air he's breathing. I'm sharing the same football field. I was in awe. I was starstruck.
In his third year, Owens followed Jerry Rice and the rest of his teammates into a first-round playoff matchup with the Green Bay Packers.
Young gets away from him, gets the ball to Owens. Fumbles. The Packers have it. Wide open is Owens and dropped it.
That's 7 points.
Yes, sir.
I remember at one point, Chris Dolman came over and get him out the game. He's blowing the game for us, dropped a big third down.
Young throws outside, and the pass is dropped by Owens. It was right there.
I don't know that I've ever seen Terrell Owens play as poorly as he is today.
He came to me and said, please don't give up on me. I promise you, I got that. And I said, Terrell. And he probably said, sir. You know, I'm like, Terrell, you're a great player. If you're open, the ball's coming.
8 seconds left. The 49ers trailing by 4. Got to go to the end zone now.
And when I hit the ground, I made sure I had the ball secured, and I rolled. And I thought about my grandmother.
Terrell Owens hit as he caught the ball, and he makes the winning touchdown catch.
I dropped so many passes, but I caught the one that counted.
Niners will win it! Niners will win it!
Steve gave me a chance, and I appreciate every teammate I got in here.
Yes, sir. Me saying, no one's going to give up on you. And then actually having it come out the way it did, that's when maybe when he understood the impact he had.
That catch probably established him as one of the big-time players in the league. You could just see his confidence go through the roof.
They say Randy Moss, Mr. Clutch. They better take another look.
I just seen the difference, but I think when he stood on that star in Dallas, that was when he became T.O.
We were at Texas Stadium the day before. There was a question that came up. Why is the hole in the roof? And the answer was, because in the 70s, this was God's team, America's team. And when Dort said, those guys scored touchdowns, God smiled on him. And the comment was, if you score tomorrow, go to that star and give thanks to God. And if you look at the footage, Terrell was not being disrespectful to the Dallas Cowboys.
I wasn't doing it to taunt anybody. I wasn't directing it at anybody.
I think Emmitt Smith and the Cowboys took it a little differently.
Emmitt Smith, touchdown! He's going to the center of the field, too, and glances over to the 49ers sideline.
If you wanted to be a battle, it's going to be a battle. Okay, we're at your house. I did it the first time you did it. Okay, well, stop me from doing it again.
He said, Stokes, meet me back at the original spot. I'm like, oh, no, you're not going to do this again.
Terrell Owens, leaping catch, right corner, touchdown, San Francisco.
He's going to the star. He's going to the star.
He's going to do it again.
Oh, and somebody's coming over.
Tackle him. Look at this.
Oh, no way. George T goes over. And it's Terrell Owens.
I don't blame T for doing that. Oh, man, I have never seen anything like that.
Right before I had gone the second time, we were on the goal line, going up against George Teague. And I drive him to the back of the end zone, and I literally pancaked him. He was so mad. He couldn't get to me. He couldn't stop me. So when I came to the start a second time, you saw the first person out to hit me was George Teague, and that was why.
I was pissed, all right? I chewed him out in the locker room in front of the team. I said, we will never win like that. And so I acted because I felt like I should.
Steve Mariucci suspended Owens for 1 week.
Yeah, I felt betrayed behind it because I didn't feel the support of the head coach.
It fractured our relationship because he was pissed at me forever. He was the very best receiver in the league for the next year and a half. He played angry, but he played well.
Owens made 4 straight Pro Bowls from 2000 to 2003, but his antics were garnering more attention than his abilities.
What is that a pin?
Yeah, he had a pen in his sock, and he pulled it out and autographed the ball.
Owens became more boisterous on the sideline. He also battled with quarterback Jeff Garcia. The T.O. persona was growing.
You know, because I was raised by my grandmother was to tell the truth. You know, I didn't know anything about being politically correct. And most of the time, if we lost or what have you, if I felt like I didn't get involved enough in the game, then that's what I said.
That's what I'm mad about. I mean, I'm working my butt off. We're not connecting on offense.
You know, sometimes when you say things that you feel, that doesn't make them true. That doesn't make them accurate, you know? If I feel like it's gonna rain today, that doesn't mean I'm right. But that's how I feel. I really believe that.
I'm not the coach. I just run the play.
I think T.O., he just wore everything on his sleeves. And he was very confrontational. But he was so strong and he was so explosive off the line.
He's got it. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, 40 yards.
I had never seen something like that.
He always said this: when the ball's in my hands, we have a better chance to win.
Owens is behind the defense. He's going to go.
It's telling the truth. Yeah, pretty much. The ball's in his hands, you got a better chance to win.
Man, give me the ball. I don't want to hear nothing else. Give me the ball.